All right. We took a single 9-player win last night after 3 or 4 losses in a row. I'm going to play a 9-player and a 27. I think I can fit that in before I have class this afternoon with a couple of students. And we'll see how long this 27 player takes to fill. It's got 15 people right now, so I suspect it'll fill much more rapidly. Still feel good about my game. Bankroll is just under 190. Variance of 10, 20 bucks, not a big deal. Feel good about my game, good about where it's at. Cut a bunch of poker shorts for my social media, put captions on the screen. It's all fun. Post a lot of those on TikTok. I'll continue experimenting with that. The video production is just completely over the top, the amount of stuff that we do. I'm almost swamped looking at all the shit I've got. But keep working at it. Like I said, I feel good. Game is strong. Um, I'm really excited to push forward and see what happens when I go up to higher stakes, $5, $10 tables. Really interested to see if I can consistently win at those levels. How much the gameplay changes. I watched Lex Veldus, a lot of his streams and stuff on YouTube at least, and I sense that people are still playing super loose. Maybe it's just a product of online play. Massage facility. I suspect the challenge level will go up some. I don't think it will go up massively. And once I get some of those $5 wins under my belt and my bankroll grows, I become less and less risk averse. In fact, a lot of the variance I've experienced at this point is because when you're playing dollar and $2 tournaments and you win $100 over time, it might be months, but over time, it doesn't matter if I lose a buck. It doesn't matter if I lose $2. Like let's take a risk. And I've done that several times and like busted out with like draws, things like that. One of the key pieces for me as a player that led to me being able to play a little bit more loose aggressive as opposed to tight aggressive is bankroll management. Without that, I don't feel comfortable. If you make me gamble with rent money, I'm not going to play the same. Well, this is queen four. I don't know. I mean, this is not a very good hand. But if I'm feeling good that day, I'll just call. So Well, that was a interesting hand. What does that guy have? Oh, okay, that's why. I was having horrible allergies earlier today. I took a shower after taking some naproxen. Like, fucking allergies just kicking me in the face. Feels like there's rocks in my brain. And otherwise, I feel really good. So I just took a shower to kind of hoping that it would kind of wash a lot of that pollen out of the air around my face. I feel much better now that naproxen is kicking in. Austin allergies are fucking horrible, by the way, if you don't know that. Nope. Fold. If you're only going to charge me 20 chips, why not try to draw and beat you? He's got a king. He's likely not going to let this go. He checked. I don't suspect he's actually got the ace. He could be on the flush draw, which sucks if he hit. He could have ace 10, something like that. I suspect he just was behind. But yeah, I'm interested. It's kind of like being a big fish in a small pond. As I've grown, the challenges at these tables aren't as interesting to me. It's the same game, but playing for higher stakes ups the ante for sure. He took it. I mean, I even get excited. I'm like, man, if I play a $5 tournament, I could win $50. It's like, wow, that's, you know, as much as it took me months to earn grinding. And we'll see. We'll see how easy it is. Probably run into a little bit more variance. I think the players are going to be more aggressive in some ways, a little bit more skillful than some of the stuff I've seen at these like dollar tables. 17 of 27. Come on, guys, fill it up. I want to play. But yeah, I've taken 4 or 5 losses. Kind of sucks. I'll feel like I make a jump where I win and then I just kind of plateau for a little while. But again, when I'm losing, I'm playing with my winnings, so it's not like I'm losing money at all. That's what I mean about the importance of bankroll management. You can watch these pros and you're like, man, how do they play a goddamn tournament with like hundreds of thousands of dollars on a hand? And the deal is they earned that money grinding. Doesn't matter. The statistics are the same at a dollar table as they are at $100,000 table. It's the same game, it's just the stakes are higher. The statistics are the same, they don't change. If you can't win at a dollar table, what makes you think you can win at a $50 or $100 table? Part of me tells me not to get involved here, but they limped and I'm on the button. It's only 90 chips. I can get away from it. Uh, to him, it's probably good for a call. Let me see. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, kind of helped me out. Come on, guys. You're sitting at 17. What's going on over there? Oh, to me, yes. 18 to 27. Once it crosses the 20 hurdle, they usually sign up real fast. I just want to have plenty of time before class so I can relax and not feel pressured for time. Nineteen to 27, closer. Um, 4fold. I ran into a situation last night, and this hasn't happened in a while. I noticed this. I used to be afraid of playing something like Ace Jack because somebody's gonna call with ace queen or ace king. And I started thinking about that, like why do I so rarely, it feels like, run into that? And I did last night. I have ace jack? Yeah, I had ace jack to somebody who was being aggressive and I jammed all in out of position. And they called with ace queen and took it. I was like, I don't run into that very often. Not nearly as often as I thought I would. And I think it's because I've become a much better read of the flop and the board based on their betting patterns. It's easier for me, like Sherlock Holmes, to kind of look at, better than it used to be at least, like look at how they bet, what they were saying with their bets, what was on the board, to try to put them on a range of hands. So usually years ago, like this would make me nervous. Even if this guy bets, it doesn't make me nervous to call, especially when he only bets 2 times the big blind. Still 19 to 27. Ah, thought about betting it out, but gives me another additional draw. I'm a little more worried about the flush. Let me bet half the pot and see how they respond. Jack 9 isn't improbable. He's got a big stack. He's likely going to lead out, and he did not. It's pretty nice taking it with a pair of nines, isn't it? That philosophy, like lose the small pots, win the big ones. That's the sort of thing. Like those little pots add up. When the blinds get bigger and you're stealing blinds, it's extremely lucrative if you can do it. If you steal 2 or 3 blinds in a row when the blinds are big, that's your bet money. That's your bet chips, so to speak. That's when you're able to put it in and you're able to take more risks with a bigger chip stack. That's why I thought number 4 would actually bet. $24. Only 3 more. And we'll get started. Oh, right. Spam, 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 spam witch, spam, 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 spam. So much goddamn spam. And soon we're going to figure this out. I'm going to have to stream to, I think, Twitch. I think I'm pretty well determined I'm going to do that and expand my platform over there. I haven't really done much with Twitch. I've had it up for a year or two. I've done some body work related live streams, but I think poker would actually work a bit better. I'm probably going to open it up and let students know that they can come in and ask me questions about business related stuff while I'm playing poker. So that'll be an interesting setup. I might be able to do like screen share stuff and actually help them with client. I don't know. Client's got shoulder pain. What muscles do I look at? They can ask me a question like that, and I could probably load website stuff in to be able to show them. Bit, yet. And here goes our other tournament. This is gonna be fun. Fold. And let's see here. There we go. Man, the small blind. I am. Ace 9 offsuit has been the hand over here. I haven't gotten much in the way of calls so far, but you keep folding, I'll keep betting. He limped, I bet. Nice. The blinds are still super small. I'm gonna call here, praying for another three. I could easily let this go. And he doubled his bet, so I'm interested to see what he's gonna do here. That would be a fold. And he does not show. Fold. Number four is doing quite well over there. Hmm. I mean, he did bet. Big air ball. If he bets it out, he could have anything. He could have just. It's a tiny bet, but I just don't feel like it's worth a defend at all. Just didn't hit, and this as well, not worth it. Judging your hand and when you think you're ahead. This shit used to make me exceedingly nervous. Now I'm like, bet. It's also dependent upon like the amount of chips that you have. $200. I think I'm just gonna flat that. And even with that, I think I'll do the same. Over here, they let it go to me. Oh, yes. Ace 4 at the other table offsuit. I'm gonna let that go. Gonna, let's see, I'm gonna bet half the pot. I thought about maybe checking it, trying to slow play, but I think it seems obvious here with this bet, but still a nice pot with a trash hand. And this was the ace 4 offsuit that I just let go from early position. Hmm. If he jammed, I'd likely call here. Give me a 10. Ah. And in that position, I mean, he just had it. Like there's no getting around. I'm not gonna fold that against him with his stack size. It sucks to lose, but it's not poker, man. You gotta take a risk at some point. The limp. Ugh. I think I'm gonna bet here. Let me see what these other two guys do. I think it's worth just a standard bet in the small blind. I don't like being in this position, but the flop has to hit just right for me to play this aggressively. And again, I think from a limp, I'm probably gonna call this. Yeah, let's do it. All right, now let's check and then put the rest of it in because he's gonna fucking bluff that he's got it. And let's just put it in. Oh well. whatever it did, I'm still alive. It was not beautiful, but 2 times the big blind. Well, give me a fucking excuse to call. Is my 7 good? Give me an additional draw, but it's just the 7. Nah, see this fucking river jam. I was hoping for another spade because I don't feel like the 7 is inordinately strong. Um, it's a weird play. When I say it's a weird play, it's something that I'm gonna fold to. Let's be brief. And remember, it's not the hand; it's the tournament. It's like we can give number 2 some fold equity for a while until we cap him with something. I don't think it's strong enough. He let out. He bet. I called as a fluke. I don't think it's enough. It's too much of my stack to be able to try to draw on. The queen was a turn card, by the way. I will bet here. Didn't improve. I'll just check it down. Yeah, just some trash ace. Early position, not super excited, but we'll see. He could have the ace, but I think I'm good here. If I lose, I lose. There we go. That's what I thought. Don't like that position. It's risky, but he's calling bets. And I am out of position, but this is a great spot to have queen 10. That is not a call. I wanted to play this, but I think that's a little abrupt. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but okay. If he jams, I'll likely call this, unless there's some aggression from somebody else. And I don't think this is a great hand, but I think this is enough to bet pre-flop. It's not a strong position. You know, part of me just wants to check it down, but it's going to make maybe one of them fold. And I have to deal with whether I actually hit or not. Now, unless you got the king, what are you thinking? I bet pre-flop you limped. Uh-huh. And that classic example, I had a 4. I had a 4. Ooh, I had a 4. Like, they don't know what you got. They just see the bets. In some positions, using some logic. A perfect spot to just check it down. It's not a great hand, but could be a queen. No, didn't really pan out. Is he gonna bet this? Yeah, I don't have anything. I've gotten better about not calling with complete friggin' air balls unless I've got an ace sometimes. It's like I can afford to lose the blinds. Do I want to get into an altercation when I just don't have much to defend with? I don't know if you know this about poker, but like You have to have better cards than the other guy. I figured that out after thousands of tournaments. Yeah, this will be more interesting. Let's see what happens. I think, let's see if he's got it. Nice. All right. And we're doing okay. We got a decent stack. It's just a 9-player. Over here, I'm not doing super great, but I'm not horrible. Here we go, 2 times the big blind. Only 150 to see. Just didn't hit. And when number 2 gets in, it like basically I've only got to call 150 chips to see a flop and see if I connect. It's generally unlikely, but it's just not that much of a risk. And then now do I get involved? Do I say, nope, I got it, jam all in? No. Bluffing is part of poker, but that would have been nice. Remember, you got to have better cards than the other guy. If he limps, I'll limp. There we go. Because it sweetens the pot. If I do connect like that, makes it a little bit better. Somebody could have queen jack. 2 pairs, plenty good. Gonna bet on him, fold at the other table. There we go. Yeah. Double gut shot. I'm actually going to bet on this. Because from the big blind, I could have anything. A double gut shot is kind of nice. A little more concerned, maybe that he hit a king, or maybe that he's going for a flush draw, but let's see. Okay, that did not improve my hand. Let's see what he does here. So the challenge is I still have 1 in 5, but I don't like the flush draw. I'm just going to let it go, pick a better spot. I don't think this is worth a defend for his whole stack. reasonable risk. It's not just a bluff, it's a semi bluff. Meaning I've got something, but I could have something better. It's like you're putting the opponent on a range of hands, not knowing exactly what they have. If you're Dan Negriano, you know. I don't know how he knows, but I've watched the fucker play, and I don't like. How does he call the guy's hand? Like, wow. I'm hoping number 4 does not start playing back at me like that. And here's the problem: do you call that? Because I think that's just a little too much for Ace 4. And he did not show. Lose the small pots. So is that wrong? Should I have said, nope, you got a pair of 10s, I don't give a shit. All in. Call. We're not even to the money yet. Excuse me. Now, if I get a jam here, I'm probably going to call. Yeah. God damn it. There's no way I'm going to fold that, by the way. Just not reasonable. I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to play after the flop, but there's no way ace queen. I'm not folding that like that in that situation at all. Um, you know, I bet this looks like an ace. God damn it. I mean, I think it's unlikely. He'd have to have queens or higher to play back at that. He called, you know, it's like, I don't think he's got 2-3, but I just don't think that's a good hand to be playing back into. Oof. Now who's got it? Ouch. Well, this table got cleaned up a little bit. That guy's gone. Number 9 is still sitting there on his high horse with all my chips. After the king debacle. All right, we made the money. Now let's fucking lean on these guys. Man, I'm so short. I think I'll let it go. I'm not super happy with that. I wanted to jam, but I don't have much left. And I could actually double up, do quite well here. We'll see. Two times the big blind. I think we're gonna bust out here. Let's try it. Nice. Always helps when you give me the odds by playing shit. Pre-flop. Check. Uh, fold. Let's see. Let's bet 100. Let's see what happens. I got a 3. What you got? There we go. Nice. Fold to me. Fold to me. Now, if I double up again, now we're cooking with gas. I'll call that. Didn't hit. Fold. Also did not hit. And you can bet. You can act like you got the ace now. Yeah, limping with fucking king jack. All right, nice. So here it's going in. What does number 9 do? This is it. Wish me all the luck in the world here. Let me make sure I'm on the right screen. Good luck all in. Nice. Wrong. Doesn't matter. It's all going in. Shove it. Ready? Good luck all in. Let's see what happens here. I'm sure he's getting tired of me jamming. Eventually, he's going to call. Just not picking up strong hands. I'll check this down. And he will limp. We saw King Jack earlier. So he will limp with like decent holdings. You just don't have anything. He could have any king, any ace. Yeah. Not strong enough. If it was suited, maybe. Could jam on him again. I think, yeah. They let it go to me. Gotta lose eventually. The call? He does. I get my ace. Damn it. Oh well. Was not super impressed with their playing, by the way. Not super impressed. I did win something. I won 70 cents, so not overly concerned about it, but was not completely happy with that ending at all. Middle pair, I'm going to call. If they had a 7, we know what's going to happen. If I don't, we let it go. And now we're going to check, let them bet to their death. Maybe they're on a diamond draw. Could lose here, but I think this is pretty lucrative. And they both have decent stacks compared to me. Now I'm going to say I got an 8. Maybe I got a 10 and a 9. 8th place out of 14 right now. Wow, way less than I thought. The top stack has 7K at the other table. Oof. Oh, 70 cents. That's right. Fold. Only got to get the 10th place. There are 14 people left. So I'm okay. Uh-oh. Ace Jack in this position could be a challenge. Let's see. I think this is a fuck you. They know it's getting close to the bubble, so they'll start to lean. Excuse me. If I get a jam here, I'm likely going to fold. But I do think it's worth a bet on the button. The blinds are big enough that it's lucrative to start doing this. Hmm. Overpair? Sixth place, still 13 left. Three total stacks have 7K, and they're both to my right. No fun, guys. No fun. What are you doing to me? If they all fold, I'll bet. And I will call a jam with this. If he bets, I'm in a different position. I think I'd have to let it go. Yeah. And I think also, yeah, this is just put him in. They're going to call here. They're going to call. I could have just jammed, but we're getting close to the bubble here. I don't want to lose, but got to take some risk. $12 left. Looks like fifth place. Hmm. was a nice catch. I would have preferred those chips, but ooh, bad, 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 bad. I'm gonna bet, and then we will remain calm. See what happens. If 7 or 12 jammed, I may call. The other guys, I'm gonna have to be careful about. This is a bad situation, but I didn't think this was worth a fold. Now does he call? And he does. So what could he have? And we shall find out. Are we ahead? Wish us luck. Nice. You got a big stack, you can call with a really wide range. Fifth place, I think. 11. So one more to the money. Right at the bubble zone here. And we are on break. And we are back. I'm in fifth place out of 11. The other guy only has 75 chips, so that's pretty much over. We made the money, I'm pretty sure. Though stranger things have happened. Oof. I gotta watch that again. I don't even know what the hell was going on. So, did he? Yeah, he did bet pre-flop. Complete fucking airball, king and an 8. Oh my God. This is a big fucking no. Let's see. Let's bust out right here. Lose. You guys got big stacks, but I'm not taking that shit. It's nice to take 1,000 chips off you because of that. Still in fifth place. 11 people left. Well, not all at once, 33. Fifth place is where the good money starts. Fifth place is the good money. It's like 485 or something. Everybody who goes out from here on out, we kind of bump up in the money a little bit. We got at least to play place eighth, I think, to even get my buy-in back. Yeah, no, place eight is 270, so I'd win 50 cents. Mm, it folds around to me, I'm going to make a standard bet here. Do not like, but I'm going to bet this in position. There's no telling what 11 has with a limp. We know what I'm hoping for. That was not it. And if he checks, I'm going to put it in. This may suck if I lose, but God damn it. Fucking fours, you motherfucker. God damn it. Fucking fours. Well, you guys enjoy.